and I probably butchered your name.
Yo,
I just realized that you said propaganda. It's it says
What?
Zoe a
Why is my
Progi.
party open?
Just better.
Oh,
yo, better, just better.
What?
Could I ask something? I know
What?
it's I don't. Could you gift?
I don't have any V-Bucks.
Oh dang. Okay.
bro, minor. That just came up with me to have a new nickname for you.
What?
Just beat it.
Mm-mm.
Can I call you Just Beat It?
Beat it, beat
Beat
it,
it, beat it.
beat it.
Bro, we always thinking the same fucking thing, bro. Cause I'm like, dude, that's the very first thing that popped up in my brain.
That's the reason why I said it.
All
You're
right,
saying
bro.
just better.
I guess, bro. I guess. Yeah, out. I guess, bro. Every time I argue with my friend, I got another friend named Derek. Me and him love doing anime debates, and this nigga's trying so fucking hard to tell me that Omni-Man can beat Ben 10. Bitch, in a million years, that will never happen. It has never happened, will never happen. Nigga, no. Omni-Man, he said Omni-Man can beat Ben 10 because Omni-Man is basically Superman and can fly and go to space and all of that shit. Nigga, you know Superman will feed his ass too, right? Superman is a literal Kryptonian. Omni-Man is a fucking cheap copy. He a cheap ass copy like Homelander. Like they both cheap copies. What?
Night. My argument of the day actually is about Overwatch and Marvel Rivals right now. Because I had an argument.
Adam just invited me.
Invite him.
Adam just invited me up. I'm finna invite him.
Yeah.
What's your argument?
I had an argument with someone earlier because they were saying that Overwatch is always greedy and costing like $35 just for a skin. And I said that Marvel Rivals sexualize their skins just so they get money. Which is a fact.
Which is facts. That's facts. It's valid.
They're being very greedy. You know, Loki got a summer skin last year, like the male Loki, and then they came out with a female Loki as a joke, and the female Loki just got a summer skin.
Like don't get me wrong. Overwatch is pretty pricey, but I'd rather be on the pricey side than pretty much a fan service game. Now, don't get me wrong. Marvel Rivals is fun. That shit is fun.
I say they're both equally fun, but I say Overwatch is more competitive.
It's way more competitive, and then not only that, it's just Marvel Rivals. It's literally a cash grab game, bro. And they release, like you said, they sexualize and release just sexualized characters. They even like all the women in that bitch look overly thick for no fucking reason. They're not even built like that in comics. Not built like that in no movies. But Marvel Rivals, they just make them overly thick. But niggas hate on Overwatch.
No. Whenever they release Catwoman, right?
Alright.
Catwoman was like released in like winter, right?
Yep.
So why is her second skin a summer skin?
Yeah, nah.
in winter.
Oh my god, bro.
They even make it so that whenever you like, you know how like some characters you can zoom in and out, or like all the characters you can zoom in and out, like in the like loading screen. Yeah. Hers, whenever you zoom in, she's fucking bent over, ass out. Like what the fuck?
It's just all fan service. That's the real reason why most of that's why the player demographic is really it's a ratio of more men than there are women. Because we all know why most niggas downloaded that game. Like we all know why most of them downloaded the game. We got a very few. It's kind of like us who go in there just to play it. You know, we like the characters, but we just go in there to play, have fun. Most of them niggas, it's just like the Kim K skin in Fortnite. Like we know exactly why niggas bought that skin.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, actually, since Kim K came out, that's why we have Dylan, the new character, because they're trying to see how far they can go, and they're releasing 2 more for summer. If you go to Fortnite, if you go to Fortnite.gg, like look it up on like an app or website, look up Fortnite.gg, go to links, and then scroll down till you see like Kelsey and this Johnny. Like they are making skins that are just have a bra and like.
They're trying to appeal. Yeah, they're trying to appeal to that shit too. Cause once Kim K came out, bro.
Exactly.
Bro,
Once Kim K
actually, it
came
was a
out
little
and see how
before
good Kim
her.
K is.
Who was they? What Fortnite character did they start sexualizing first? Wasn't it Calamity from that one?
See, that was a
Cowboy
bug.
season?
That was a bug.
That was a bug. They did not mean to add jiggle physics. They fixed it and it's fine. The person did it.
And then they ended up doing the jiggle physics to Jinx though, and in a futuristic season, they did it for her also. And then they also did jiggle physics for fucking, what was her name, bro? I forgot. There's so many skins. It's been years, bro. I just know for a fact they got a goddamn badass history with trying to like overly sexualize some shit, bro. And which is fine. Now the one argument, going to counter argument I do have when it comes to Overwatch. Now I'm on Overwatch's side, but one argument that I do have that I could use the same argument for that we use for Marvel Rivals with Overwatch. Overwatch overly sexualizes characters, and not only did it not overly sexualize his characters, most of his characters are teens. So not only are you over sexualizing people, but you're over sexualizing fucking teenagers, bro. Like, look up canonically how old these characters are in Overwatch, for them to be sexualized as much as they are. And Overwatch started off as one of the most highly Rule 34 fucking things ever. So it's like you're literally beating. I'd rather beat my meat to Frost inside of, or that one winter bitch inside of, you know, Marvel Rivals, because she's a grown ass woman, versus beating your meat to Tracer and she's like fucking 17. Like, I feel like now that's one counter argument I have for Marvel Rivals in defense. Both of them sexualize this shit, but I'd rather them sexualize adults than teens.
But you do realize that Marvel Rivals also like sexualize what's Penny, and Penny's 14.
Actually, in the comics, Penny is 18.
But I looked it up in Marvel Rivals. They said that she's 14.
Penny is 14. Wait, what is the Penny skin again? What is that one?
The Penny Parker, the tank, that spider.
The girl one?
Yes.
Adam, you were here all this time?
Penny Parker, bro. I'm trying to figure out, cause my phone got to turn on, cause I gotta figure out who. Well, I think you was talking about Squirrel Girl.
No.
I'm like, that's a grown woman.
No, I'm talking about Penny Parker, the spider lady.
Spider Girl. But
Oh,
it's like,
it's like
how they sexualize her? Because I didn't really see too much with that.
I mean, she's got a fat ass in the game. That's mainly it. Also, they have been making
But outside of that, like, her introduction didn't have no, like, her ass poking out like Catwoman, or, you know, throwing out her hips, you know, poking her titties out. Like, I don't feel like they over sexualize her very much. As much as we can say with Overwatch bitches who's 15 or 14 years old and they have tight ass latex shit that go right over their skin perfectly and show all their shape. They are subtle sexualizing, bro. It may not be blatant like fucking Marvel Rivals, which they literally, you could literally tell them they're sexualizing. They give every woman in there a fat ass and big titties. But the thing is, what makes it nastier when it comes to Overwatch is that they try to like smooth past it. A lot of niggas smooth past the fact that Overwatch is literally a pedophilic game. Like, it's anybody who's fantasized any of those characters. Well, most of those characters, I think outside of Mercy, like one of like the only like true like female adults in that game. Everybody else is like 17 and like below. So it's like, like I said, I kind of stand with Marvel Rivals on this. Yes, they highly sexualize women, but Overwatch sexualizes little girls. So then that gives me a way bigger, like, which one do you pick, the grown women or do you pick the little girls? Which one? Like, I'm picking the grown women. You know, I'd rather beat my dick to grown women than beat my dick to Tracer, knowing that she's like 15. Like, I feel like, and as far as gameplay, like I said, competitive Overwatch. More fun, I'm gonna give it to Marvel Rivals. Character designs, Marvel Rivals, because Overwatch haven't updated their shit in God knows how long. And yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Overall, I think Marvel Rival kind of take the cake. I think I'm on their side now. Like, yes, they sexualize women, but I can't get down with the pedo shit with Overwatch.
I just can't get down with the fact that Marvel Rivals is all of making they're trying to be greedy with all of it, making other characters. Like, actually, yeah, I'm a Marvel Rivals now for that now. I just realized that Kiriko has like 37 skins now. That's like in the shop.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, Kiriko is every skin, every fucking skin.
Oh my god, bro.
Like,
You know, like,
I'm a
oh.
Lucio main, and Lucio only has 9 shop skins, while Kiriko literally only has like 30.
Now I have a debate too when it comes to games. Now my biggest debate is that I am a gamer and 90% of the people I talk to isn't. Now there's a reason why I say that, because a gamer, like if you're talking about just a gamer, oh yeah, I play games, I play stuff like this, stuff like that. They ain't got a gamer. Like if you're a gamer, you played shit like Metal Gear Solid, Gears of Wars, you know, RuneScape, shit like that. Pop Tropica, as when you were little, cool math games. Like shit like that. Like if you're a gamer, you played niche shit. You cannot call yourself, if your main cycle between your games is like mainly popular, like Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, Fortnite, Apex, Call of Duty, like, and Call of Duty not new. It's just you can't consider that like a game. Call of Duty. If somebody says I'm a gamer and they be like, yeah, what game you play? Call of Duty. I'm gonna be like, you're not a gamer then. Because the same nigga, I could put those type of players who play Fortnite and Call of Duty and shit like that into the same category of niggas who claim they're a gamer and they only play 2K and Madden and FIFA. Like, you're not really a gamer if you haven't played like outside games. It's like niche. Like if you ain't played no niche outside games, you cannot call yourself a gamer. That's the biggest debate I have for today. And I have 360 people mad on motherfucking TikTok because of that.
Oh, I gotta be trolling.
Like, I'm the type of person who, like, on my PC, I only play 3 games, which is Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, and Fortnite. Those are the only 3 games I have downloaded on my PC. But on my Xbox, I play, like, Cyberpunk, Minecraft, Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla's not that popular.
Well, used to be.
But that's not like that's not niche though. Brawlhalla is not niche. Or niche. Because that came out around like that was around the Fall Guys era, so that's not really like niche games.
I only have 5 games downloaded on my Xbox: Dead by Daylight, Cyberpunk, Watch Dogs 2, No Man's Sky, and Minecraft.
The only 2 games you named in there that was niche was Dead by Daylight, because not too many niggas play that, and that come from like a whole different generation of gamers. And then No Man's Sky, like that's a you said what?
Watch Dogs 2. That was a game I played as a kid and I still play it to this day.
Watch Dogs 2, what I say it's on a niche side. No, but neither is a mainstream. So it's like right in the middle. If you're talking about Watch Dogs 1, okay, you're valid. That's niche. Now that's something that niggas don't play no more. With fucking, instead of like the black nigga, Marcus.
Where the hell did this kid go? Like,
if you play Assassin's Creed, depending on which Assassin's Creed you like as your favorites, your niche. Like I feel like there is like a specific like, and then a person in my comments put up a debate like, so what do you think about like people who say they stream versus a streamer? Like that's the same. It's the same instance here. You can't call yourself a streamer, and then you only stream for like an hour or 2 every so often.
I don't
You're not
ever
a streamer. You just stream. Like at that point you just stream. Like you stream. But to call yourself a streamer, you gotta have like hour, 5+ hours each time you stream. Like that's what I'm expecting, consistency, or like deeper things.